What part of the course was most helpful in preparing you for EdTPA? There are a lot of parts to the EdTPA, such as planning, instruction, assessment, teaching analysis, video reflection. Those are some of the aspects of it. I think that the most helpful part was the video reflection. To me, this was a valuable tool that I could use to reflect on my teaching. I was able to go back and not have to rely on my memory about what happened in the classroom, but I could go back and look and see visually what took place in the classroom as I filled out my reports and things that I needed to, the paperwork that I needed to do. Watching the videos of my lessons helped me to reflect on my teaching and to see the areas that I missed, and gave me the opportunity to determine which areas I needed to improve on. It also showed me what went right in the classroom and how I interacted with my students and made connections with them. How did EdTPA help me make connections to what is required of me in the classroom? Well, EdTPA helped me to plan effectively and analyze my teaching to ensure my student success. It aided me in evaluating my students' learning needs. I was able to use the data from my assessments to reflect on both my teaching and on what my students learned. I used that data then to evaluate and reflect on what areas I needed to improve on. And as a teacher, I have to be able to reflect upon my teaching to determine if it's effective. And EdTPA gave me the skills to do that. What aspect of student teaching had the biggest impact on my life? To me, student teaching was a wonderful experience. I thoroughly enjoyed planning my lesson plans and my lessons out and teaching my students. I think, however, that probably the biggest impact would be the relationships that I built with my students. I loved that they began to interact with me outside of class and then were willing to share what was going on in their lives with me. And I'll miss being with them each day and interacting with them. Do I feel ready and prepared to teach my own class? Yes, I do. I'm confident that I have the knowledge that I need to lead my own classroom, that I have the ability to do that, and I'm looking forward to being an effective teacher and to meeting the needs of my future students.